Hello, everybody. My name is it's hello. What is up? Alrighty. Hmm. My headphones in. Hang on. I'm gonna fix that for you. Mhm.
There we go. That should be a little bit more clear. I know you guys can slightly hear the fan now, but yeah. All right, we are going to obviously put diapers together and chat. I have a giant pile of them. All my diapers are in there except for two. One is from this morning that I changed, and one is the one I have on. So yay, we have a lot to put together. I am kind of working on my washing routine on like getting to the point where I can wash all my covers at once, wash all my diapers, like that type of thing, so that I can not have to ruin my covers as much. But the main thing is separating them out in the dryer, so that I can hang them or I can, whatever the word is, dry them separately. I don't know. Bear with me. I am very reactive today. Hey, Leo. So yeah, but thought I would do this while I work for a few minutes. I was playing some Minecraft, but I'm taking a break for that because I gotta get diapers done before I need a change. My voice is in a really weird spot today just because I did testosterone a few days ago, and we're in the middle of another drop, and so it kind of sounds like airy and weird a little bit. Also, just dealing with some asthma stuff, so that's always fun. But yeah, we're just gonna separate everything. You don't feel dry. Yeah, that one is a hidden PUL, so I'm gonna just set it aside for now. Those only get used if I absolutely have to. Oh, there's so much static. I'm gonna go ahead and set aside the all-in-one diapers. If I need them, I'll do them. I probably will. But yeah. I'm so tired today. The life is kicking my butt right now. I don't know if this really dry. So much static. You cannot dry diapers with a fabric sheet, like a dryer sheet, because they will cause buildup issues. So they are very staticky, especially when it's like really super humid. Once I have my own place again, I'm going to do a lot more hang drying my stuff, just because it costs a lot less money. Obviously, it's harder to do that in the winter time, but even then, I can do it around the house. If the house is warm enough, I can do it around the house. I don't have to use the outdoors, but we're gonna get moved and settled before I do that. Once I move, I can do a lot more of my own. Like, I don't have to do diapers every day. I can plan a day and do diapers. I currently just don't have enough stock to do that, but I'm hoping by the time I move, I will be fully stocked on, like, having a good amount of diapers. My goal is 20 of each, enough for so 20 covers, 20 diapers, and enough inserts for 5 in each of those 20 diapers. So that's a lot. We're about right now. I have like I don't even know. I'd have to count up. I have 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that one's warm. That just got out of the dryer. Let's see what else we got. There's a 4th. I think there's 6 of these. Should be 4. This one is another one. 5. There's a 6th one over there. A 7th over there. There should be a couple more in here. I'm just not finding them yet. They might also be new. You look a little funky. This is another all-in-one. I might have already tossed them over here, so if I have, must count again, but think I've got a total of like 6 of the ones yet that I have. There we are. So I know there's 2 over there. There's one in the bathrooms. So that's 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe I have 10, if I'm correct, of these. I just have to remember to go through those. But I have 10 of these. Covers are taking a lot longer because I was doing them a lot of different ways. As you can see, this one has the white edging. I can't really use these very much. Like, I can't use those long term because they make me react. So once I have more covers made, which I have a bunch of fabrics coming in, once I have those made up, I can sell these off. They're perfectly good still. They might have a little bit of staining in them, honestly. So if that's the case, I probably won't sell them. But they're backups. They're good backups. I could even take this down and make it a smaller size for a partner or something like that. It's not that big a deal. So yeah, there's always that. But yeah, so, and then of course I need 5 of these inserts plus 1 of these for each diaper. So I'm hoping within the next month or 2 to have everything done. I bought everything for covers. Like, I don't know how many covers I'm making. I got at least, I think at least probably 1. Now I gotta look, because now I'm curious. And I haven't actually looked this up myself. For myself. Where are these? Where's my phone? My phone's gonna be on me. Let's see how many. I can't wait to show you guys the fabrics too. But let's see, we got N Nature's Fabric. So how many did I get from them this time? I got 4. So there's 4 right there. I know I got 5, so I got at least 1 or 2 from another one that I got from AliExpress. So that's 5 fabrics. So that's about 5 inserts. Pickle. View order. What did I get with this one? I got. I want to see. No, that's not what I wanted to see. No, go back to the main email. What you showed me? Okay, so I got 1, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably can get 2 out of each of these as well, which would be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 15 covers. Possibly 16 covers, which would be amazing, and then I'd be set for a really long time. But I can't wait to show you guys the prints I got. I got some plain colors and I got some prints. They're fucking adorable. So I'm excited. And fingers crossed that I'll be able to get a couple out of each one. I'm going to attempt a thing if I can with it. I don't know if I can. But if I cannot get 2 out of each for me, I'll make covers that I can either sell or put away for somebody I know. But yeah, so got a lot of cute ones coming. And I got over 1,000 sets of snaps. 1,000 sets of snaps. Mind you, one of my diaper covers, I'm also considering not doing the 3, but just having 2. We'll see. But currently, so there's, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3 is 27. 27 and 27 is 58. 7? Wait. So 25 and 25 would be 50. So it's 54. No. Yeah, 54. Just for this. So if I can cut it down to 2 rows, I probably will. Just because I don't necessarily feel that middle row is needed. And I can even shift where that bottom row comes in if I have to. But we'll see. I don't know. I might mess with it. The other thing I can do with the other parts, which I really desperately need to do, make some wet bags. Got a bunch of zipper. May not match perfectly, but I need to make some wet bags. I have an idea that I want to do. I kind of want a cart that I can wheel around. That's gonna happen once I move, but I want a cart I can wheel around from, with my diaper stuff in it, and it'll be like one of those sectioned off ones. Like I'll have diapers, inserts, and covers, or something like that. I don't know yet, but anyway, back to separating it. So I always separate out covers and diapers. I always separate out my towel inserts just because I am phasing these out. I'm going to fix this while I'm thinking about it. I am phasing these out as I get enough Zorb and such. I will be phasing these out. And this is partly one of the reasons I hate that it does this. But hey, I am looking forward to having this particular project done. What is 888 Corporation 250? Oh. I'm not sure what the refund was for. But they gave me $250. I'm not sure why. That's interesting. It's kind of nice. I don't mind it, but yeah. Anyway, the towels I keep right now because A, they go well for like the diapers that are. I need to not have that on there possibly because that's really warm. Let's get my computer warm as fuck. Hang on. We're gonna do a little thing. Don't mind my messy shelf. I was planning on cleaning today, but my body is just not having it, you guys. There we go. That's gonna make it a little less hot for the computer. But anyway, I use the towel as a quick absorb layer, and then it allows the rest of it to just wick down to the diaper itself. Quick absorb is always good to have on the top layer. That's why the Zorb. This is a pretty quick absorb fabric, so it goes on top of each thing. Now we have the towels. We are gonna start separating out my Zorbs. I only have like 4 or 5 Zorb covers or toppers. I need more. But this is expensive fabric. It's like $40 a yard. It's not cheap. But if I can get 3 or 4 out of these, I'll take it, Alright, out of a yard. Alright, we're going to set these aside now. And then what I do is I just separate this particular hemp insert from the rest of the hemp. And this is just a French terry insert. And I use these in my all-in-ones or if I need extra boosters for the diapers. These are kind of, they're not as, their GSM is a lot different than the regular inserts I use. The inserts I normally use are a 500, which means each insert is a 1000 GSM. This is like 360, I think, so they're a lot less GSM. And the GSM is just kind of like a weight and how much, it kind of leads to how much they absorb. But yeah, I'm excited to be getting a lot of covers in. My goal this week, you might see me a little bit, just because it helps motivate me to do what I need to do. And that is get my room cleaned up, because I have a lot of sewing to do. I have a pair of pants, I have a pair of overalls, I have diaper covers coming in. I'm going to need to be able to sew. And I need to get that cleared off. Okay, let's find out. I know this is not all of these. There's more. I know that some of them are in the diaper island. So, there's that. They're hiding. There's another one. Oh, there's Zorb. Another towel, which is going to go over here. There's a couple more Zorb. These are different types of Zorb. The one I like to use is a heavy duty one, and I think it doesn't beautiful job. I also have redone how I do my covers enough that some of my covers just aren't going to be ones I keep in the long run. Why are we so burnt? I need to find my other coil. And I don't know where I put it, otherwise I'll go get one. I also think I just need to put more fluid pulling through it. A little better. Alright. I hate when it's so burnt. Okay, there's one more. I found another one. This is a little one. Just making sure, and then I'll do the rest. I'm sure I'll find some in there too. I usually do. But I always try looking first. Alright, here we go. Let's go. These get set aside. No, this is not one diaper's worth. This is just stuff that gets set aside. And I just pile these up. You're an older one, so this one is an older one, which means I cut it at a different. Like I didn't wash the fabric as much. You need your buddy. Where are you? Here you are. These two always go together. I was trying to think, it didn't work how I wanted it to, so these now just are. These are snapped together. Ta-da. These go together as 2 layers. And I just stack these up in matching sizes so that when I go through, I count 5 out for each one. I've decided I'm just going to make them all up as if I do, like I do with my night diapers. We don't stay in it as long during the day, usually, so I like to make it with just the 4, but right now, separating out nighttime and daytime drives me, I just don't have the energy for it. You're another old one. Okay. Let's set these aside. These ones are the old ones, and they get set together usually. It's like 5 or 6 of them. I've got to work on. I still feel like I have a fever, and this is annoying. I've got to work on painting that last cover, this other cover. I'm not gonna do painting on them very often because it's annoying. Except for like little stuff. Alright, there's one more. You are not that insert. This one also goes over there. This one also goes somewhere else because it's just a different shape one. You are a snake one, yep, and you are this one. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll pull these ones over here, and I separate these ones out. Okay, so you, this one goes with that one. 2, 3. See, this is where I've got. I think maybe we will separate daytime ones from now. I don't know. We'll see what we got here. I'm gonna go ahead and put these 3 together because like this is 6 inserts in the same size, but I usually do 5 for a nighttime day. We mean, don't get me wrong, I can wear a 6 insert diaper, but it's a little overkill as far as size goes. So, I don't typically do that often. Alright. There we go. Oh, this is all the stuff that will be used to make a bunch of the diapers. Alright, and then we got this one. We got... Usually I'll put this in an all-in-one or something. We'll see what I do. This one is long. Yes, these are all long. And then I'll just put this one on top. Now this is a 4-layer insert right here. Oh, wait. We missed one. There we go. I goes over there. Let me make sure nothing else is missing. You. Put this pile over here. Alright. Still battling my arm problem, and the one medication I've got does not help. So, something I found this week has made me incredibly, stupidly happy. I found, finally, again, after like a year, I found honey mustard Pringles, and I am beyond happy about this. I'm too happy about it, quite honestly. But yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do here, we got 3 of those, we got 4 of these. I think we're gonna set this one up to be a daytime diaper, and then we'll set this one up to be a daytime diaper as well. We'll go from there with those. And then this one, oh my god, I just counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we're gonna have to definitely do. So this is 4. We're gonna have to do some. So we have 2 nighttime and 2 daytime for that. Okay, we can do that. I can manage that. That's okay. So, because we're gonna do daytime versus nighttime, I now have to separate them again. Also, guys, I'm thinking about doing a class type of deal. These are all gonna be daytime, so I'm just gonna put them over here. I am considering doing a class on cloth diapering, like Zoom, like you sign up for it type of deal. And we do a little bit on education of cloth diapering. If I'm gonna do a whole video on this because I want to know is there interest in it. But yeah, I would probably make it a weekend day though. So. And it would be kind of a little information, but also Q&A type of deal for like cloth diapering and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Okay, so there's night diaper number 1. Night diaper number 2. And then we'll set those aside. And then we'll go with these ones. And we're probably going to go with mostly 4s for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get an extra of those other layers in there, so. And then this will be something, because that's 4 layers as well. Right, let's see how many. We have 3 here, so we've got 3 of those. Yay me. Plus 1 of these for that diaper. Yes. Alright. We're just going to go ahead and do this. Fold in half. I am going to do a separate pile. We're going to do this. And yes, it does matter because I have to have at least 5 inserts for my nighttime diapers. So, otherwise, it's not a pretty sight. Alright, there we go. 3. We're going to add... How many of these do we have here? So basically we need 3 of the other ones to make up for one of this at least. So if it's 360... I don't know. I'll put in 3 or 4 of those. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, and 1. Okay, well that means that booster can be something. I'll leave the booster in here. So we'll pull these. This will be another insert. I don't like these ones in general in the diapers because they do get really stiff. So, like, at least some of them did. But it's an extra absorbent part. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to set that aside for now while I get this. And I usually sandwich these in between just because it's a little more comfortable that way. Sitting on my bum. I have to call PT this week and get into PT. Alright, so I appear to not have an absorb for this. What we'll do is we'll put a towel on this one. And we'll do the absorb on this. Alright. This becomes the top layer. And this just helps it absorb quickly. Right. Okay. Daytime number. It's so thick now. This is daytime diaper number whatever. I don't know. This is the front. I gotta remember that. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4 plus whatever ones I can make out of this stuff. Typically these will be my all-in ones. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll add just a booster into this one. I don't always put a layer with these because they are going into an all-in-one, and most of them already have some pre-built in absorbency. I'm just making sure this one's dry. It's dry enough, I don't really care. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these taken care of real quick. This one is ready. And this is literally just a very short-term diaper that we do. It's got bird's eye, so basically pre-fold type of deal. The big ones that you gotta fold. Yeah, that's just making sure I didn't fuck something. This one is looking a little funky. I think it's just linked, but it could also be diaper rash cream or something. I don't know. Nope, it's just linked. Okay. This one is just, this one will be a daytime diaper, like when we just need a, like if we need a short-term diaper. These work great for that. They are unfortunately not going to be long-lasting because I did this with, this one is like second sewing of that material, so it's a little off. Alright, next diaper would be this one of these. Yep. I think I just did that the wrong way, but that's okay. I always do more padding in the front because we pee more in the front. There we go, those are 2. And then we got extras here, which I have 2 more diapers I can put those in. So, we'll take this one. We do a minimum of, oh wait, there's only 4 there. No, that's 3, 4. These are so fluffy. Forget that these are so fluffy. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and put this right in there. No need to wait. So I have 4 of these? Or do I have 5 of these? I think I have 4. This one's a little bit backwards. This one has the hemp right there as well. I was trying to think. Most of these are experiments. This particular all-in-one pattern does not fit me properly for an all-in-one diaper. It's very, very short torso, everything like that. So I don't particularly wear it. And then sometimes I'll just separate these into other diapers and call it good doors. I use them. Okay, so this one and this one. And this one are flat. You're a perfect diaper right there, so I might just leave that there. And then you are just extra. Technically, I could just throw that in with it, but it's a little much. We'll see. I guess I could throw them in. I could also throw one into here. And give it a little bit more to it. Well, throw 2 of them, because this one only has 3 or 4 or whatever. This will work. Gives it a lot more boost, but it's also, these are narrower, so they tend to not absorb as well. Oh, for fuck's sakes. That means, actually, I'm going to take those back. That means it makes up a whole other diaper, so we'll save that for emergency need. This is a whole quick way we need a quick diaper. Okay. I can even throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 layers. Never mind, we're not throwing any more in there. I could actually throw one of them into here, and I think I have another diaper somewhere that's. Oh, I have one that needs to be made. That's all. My ear itches. Sorry. We're gonna take one out, just that way we don't have this super mega thick diaper. This is I use these in place of when I need to change at night, but I'm not ready to change into a night diaper type of thing. These work good for that. Eventually they won't have the towel in them, but it works in a pinch. Diapering takes a lot of time, but it's very worth it to not have a burning red butt all the time. It is a little bit of hard work working on. It is hard work doing when you have messes to rinse out and everything. It does take some time, but it's not bad. That one's ready for another quick daytime diaper. I know I have some more stuff for this one. I just gotta find it. Because I know I swear I have more than just those. I could be wrong, but either way. Okay. Now we go into, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Okay. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 is over there. I've got so much stuff to clean up. Right. So what I'm gonna do is make this one down. This diaper I'm not incredibly fond of because I just didn't like the way it made up. But that's okay. I'm gonna just use it for a Now, you do not have to have these as a pillow, Gary. From Ireland. Nice. I would love to visit Ireland someday. But, you can also, you don't have to use hemp to make these. It is nice because they do end up with a little bit more absorbency, but you can also do them out of, like, any knit that you want, like cotton knit. So I'm going to set this one aside for now. This is daytime. We're going to do all daytime diapers first, and then we'll move on to nighttime diapers. This is the thickest diaper. This one is probably more of a night diaper than anything, so I may... Well, no, it's 3, 4, yeah, it's about 4, a little over 4, but not much. 11 here. Goodness, there we go. I'll probably be around a lot this week, though, because I have got so much cleaning to do in here, because I need to have it done for sloping. I also have to go get elastic. I have to think how much I'll need for that, though, because probably just go pick up a pack of the 16-inch stuff, or the 16-yard stuff. It's like $12, or $2 for that, not 12. I can't go to sleep until I have this done because I need diapers. I'm literally wearing the only one I had put together today, so I need diapers. Alright, there's number 2. Don't fall. Are you done with that? Yeah, these were done with the elastic that I'm not hugely fond of, but that's okay. I hope I have enough covers, that's the thing. I do have enough covers, it's just I don't like all of them. There's at least 4, I think 4, no, 3. There's at least 3 that'll get replaced, if not 4. We'll see. Or at least they won't get replaced, but they'll be not used as often. The ones are just too small. I had an old pattern that I did, and it does not fit. There's just 2 of them that do not fit well. The third one is like, but it's mostly that one I don't like because of the fold-over elastic. I hate fold-over. Hi, Jimmy. I hear ya. And number 3. Let me count again, make sure I've got this, because I have about 4 diapers. Okay, 4 diapers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, perfect. Perfect. By the way, these are my tie-dyed diapers. There's one. This was Halloween colors that a friend picked. This is the next one. These don't feel dry. I hate that when they don't feel dry. These be dry. I think they're just cold. I washed an alcohol pad. And then there's this one. I like this one, I think, the best. As far as, like, colors and stuff, I like that one. And then this one did not turn out quite like I expected, but it's still pretty cool. It's like, I wanted more of this color on there, but I didn't. I needed more dye. I'm gonna make this one a daytime. I'm bad. I often find myself color coordinating my diapers and inserts together, or diapers and covers together. Cracks me up. Next round of diapers, I'm not gonna tie dye. I'm just gonna dye because it's so much work. So much work. With a dye, I can just get a couple colors of dye and just dunk them in for a while, and they should come out. They can come out with a mottled look to them. I'm gonna also probably dye my inserts at some point. because yes, anything that doesn't stain, it doesn't show staining as much, which is why I do it. There's no need to tie dye the diapers if you don't care, but I don't like seeing the stains all the time, so I tend to dye mine. It's just more visually appealing to me. I might set this one over here because my pile is not too high, but I also have no pile down here now, so. Stuck there. Sometimes they get stuck and it's annoying. Alrighty, there's that. Ta-da. And then we go on to the nighttime diapers. It seems so thin right now. I don't know why. But it's what I use. You know, it's normal. Alright, nighttime. Itch. So if I were not to wash all these diapers, or if I were not to do diapers every day, this would get me probably till tomorrow, like after tomorrow night, and maybe a little bit. So I usually use about 3 to 4 diapers a day, depending on the day, depending on the accident. I can use up to 6. But if I'm stuffing them with this, typically it's like 3-ish. Like I do, it's technically 4, but the night diaper is in there, so that one's kind of both days a little bit. And the other reason I'm working on this system in the way that I am, I want to, if I have to ever, like when I have to have help, I know I already need help with it, but when I have an aid and everything, I want the system to be super fucking easy. Like even the shaped inserts that I used in the one diaper, those will be phased out. Because I want to have it so that if I need help, I can just be like 5 inserts and a Zorb in every diaper. They're all the same. And it's easier for my partner too, so they don't have to go, well, which ones are nighttime diapers, which ones are daytime diapers. I can, they could just, it'll all be the same. So it'll be easy for people that are helping change me and stuff. I can just be like, so if I have the little boys out or something, they know to just grab a diaper and it'll all be the same. And that makes just everybody's life a little bit easier, especially when you have caregivers helping. The more streamlined it can be, the better, because like I'll teach everybody the routines for washing them and stuff. I'll have it written down. Pretty much, I'll have it written down. I am gonna have to switch my routine a little bit because I will have a new washer once I move, and it's specific to each washer. So yeah, but I can't wait till I move, you guys. I have no idea. Cannot wait. Did I end up doing 4? I did. Yeah, I did 4. Okay. This is daytime. We're gonna separate that. Yeah, we're gonna pull this one up to the front. There we go. Currently, I also I have a few specific covers that I use for nighttime as well. So, because they're more comfortable for nighttime as well. Once I get them all the same, it won't matter, but... And flatten that out. Excuse me. It's also good timing to see how long it actually takes me to prep diapers. Now, if I wasn't talking and I was just doing this by myself and stuff, it'd probably take a little bit less time. But it's not that different than what it would take me. Because I'm also always in a video call or something when I'm doing this if I'm not here. Alright. Diapers are ready to go into the covers. I have one cover over there. That one I don't use unless I absolutely have to. And then there's one extra diaper. So, nighttime diapers. Okay. Next, what I do is I go find my covers that I specifically use for nighttime. The other ones are still hanging up in the bathroom, so I'll have to go grab that. This is one of them. Right now, at least. One of them right now. And I just wrap them all up. Technically, I don't need to do this, and I could just pull covers. But, why not? It stacks up, they're ready to go. I may not do this all the time, because it is an extra step that I don't really truly need. So, it may phase out at some point. But it's also really easy for caregivers if it's like this. It's like, oh, go grab it, just to grab one. And it's ready to go. So, there's that. It's all just put together and ready. My other nighttime one I'm going to go grab in a minute, but let's get these ones going first. Oh, I forgot all about those. Over there. Oh boy. Alright, so daytime ones don't really... That is a zip... not a pillow. It's a frickin' wet bag. And there are so many different ways you can store dirty diapers. There's many ways. All based on preference. This is daytime, so this is going to go in a separate pile than the nighttime diaper. I'm really missing Simon today. I don't know why, but I am. Just really, really missing him. But my Leo is in here being a sweet boy. Leo is quite the cute little companion now. Okay, let's get these. We'll do these next. Because I think my nighttime covers are the two other ones that I want. And then my other cover is in the bathroom. This one. This cover I don't particularly like the edging, which I could always kind of put this one together in a different way if I need to be, but I don't like the edges. And if need be, I will cut this one down for my partner. Alright, there's another nighttime. So now I gotta go grab. I do have these covers over here, but these ones I don't use unless I am like going out and about. And this will be a top cover, because this helps my pants not slide down. Had I done this in a different way, it could have been a cover, but it gets more problematic this way. So, these ones just get set aside. Sorry, I just had to smell that, make sure it was actually smelling clean. I did them a little bit differently this time. Alright, and we fold that, and these go set aside. A lot of times I'll wear these when I'm going out and about so that it keeps my pants up, because PUL is really silky and smooth, except for the plain colored ones. So my pants like to slide off. So, yeah. Let me go grab those 2 covers, and then we are good to go with diapers. I hate having pants on. What am I wearing? Oh, I thought I felt it was a diaper. I'm like, that feels weird for a diaper. But no, it's my pants. Sorry, I gotta itch real quick. Alrighty, here we go. My room is such a good size. What's up, little guy? Let me get the covers. I'm gonna do this trick. Let's not shut all the way, so let's go ahead and put it. Okay, there you go. Okay. And we return. Nighttime. This is my other favorite nighttime one. I know it's very pink, but I love it. It's sea turtles. It's very Lisa Frank. Oops. There we go. That's better. There we go. Okay. And this one. I definitely won't be using liners in these anymore, in the covers. Hate them. Do not like them that way. I just don't get as good of a fit. Okay. Alright. You ready to see this, guys? Alright. So, middle pile is nighttime diapers. This is daytime, and then this is all-in-one daytimes as well. That's probably maybe 2 days worth of diapers. Well, it is probably 2 days worth of diapers. Pretty close. But that's that. And then I put the rest, I put them all over on my shelf, which is a horrid mess right now. But yeah. Alright. Oh, only took me an hour. Whoops. Well, that got a lot fuller than I thought. Damn. Okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and get going. Oh, my leg itches so bad. And I'm allergic to my own sweat, kind of, so any of the areas where they're touching each other a lot, yeah, I get sweaty. Or I get itchy. But anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.